Hey guys, Joel here, and welcome back to episode. And oh my god, today's topic is gonna be on this game, little rant on Crash Bandicoot 4. I recently got this. I remember I showed you guys in my pickles video last month with a couple of the games I got, and back in 2021 during the holidays and everything. And I spoke about this game. I even showed video game clips, and I was like so excited. And I told you guys so far it was good from the early parts of the game, but oh my god. I got really far. Like, I'm really far. I don't think I'm close to the end yet. Maybe I am, I don't know. But I got really far, and honestly, is just not what I thought it was going to be. Definitely not. Like, definitely didn't catch a charm like the old games did. The old Crash Bandicoots in the series and everything from the PS1, and even this one, compared to for you guys. This one, the remastered version that has the three games in one, the originals, way better than this. Like this, and this is no brainer. This is the better version. I enjoyed this one, of course, a lot because, of course, it's retro. This is from my childhood and everything. But I don't like what they did with this one. I don't like the whole changes and everything. And the first things first is the difficulty. I feel like in this game is really difficult. Even like the early parts of the game, you're just first starting out in the first world, and it's difficult already. I don't understand why they made it that way. I don't know. It's like to me, it's not enjoyable. And I think I spoke about that already in this channel with I don't really like games to be too difficult or challenging because video games is supposed to be something you play to calm your mind, to be entertained, to have fun, and be happy, playing the game. Not being stressed out and pissed off and where you want to just take the damn disc and just break it in half or whatever, is to enjoy. And I really don't like when the games are super challenging. There's no difficulty mode in this one. But I don't. It shouldn't even, actually. It doesn't even need a difficulty mode. It should have been the same as how this one was. I don't know what the hell they did with why they decided to go with that route. And they have like so many gems. There's like so many gems in each level. Like why so many gems in each level? And some of them are really hard, especially when you have to get all the boxes. Oh my god, it's annoying. It's annoying to get a lot of these boxes in each level to try and get the crystals. It's so annoying to me. It pisses me off so much why I don't even care anymore. I just want to quickly beat the game and just like get over it. Don't even bother playing it again or trying to like complete everything in the game or most of the stuff because it's just too challenging. With the gems and everything. Just trying the boxes. Don't like that. And the second thing with this game that I don't like is the whole abilities like they have like where well not even abilities like the mass powers he has like this mass he can like what is it like he can spin almost like flying in the air. That's a purple mass. Then I think there's a blue mass. I mean the like a white one or whatever that you can stop time. And then there's some other ones. And I don't like that feature honestly. I I feel like with that it makes the game even more challenging and more annoying. Like that's not what a Crash game should be. I prefer the old Crash games where he learns his abilities, like to double jump or he can use the cannon with the apples and the cannons, which was in the I think it was in Wrath of Cortex in the PS2. That one I recently beat. I would say that one's way better than this one as well. And like he beat the enemies, he gets different abilities and stuff that he can use. I like that. That's really good. But the whole thing with the mask and all this crap, I don't like that. Honestly, it's not interesting. I feel it was boring to me. I didn't really care about it. I didn't care about the powers, and I feel like to me it like disrupted the levels. To me, it made it more annoying, and it's like I didn't want to finish it. I didn't want to finish it, but I'm trying to get through it because I believe I'm close to the ending, so I just want to beat the game. But those two things I didn't like. The third one is he doesn't really have like the fun vehicles and stuff that he used in the old ones. Like when he said like they had the plane that he can fly in, and the jeep that was from the Wrath of Cortex and the PS2 I recently beat. I saw that he can like drive a jeep and everything. I'm like that's cool. And that one they actually implemented more where he can like learn a lot of abilities, and also he can use a whole bunch of different vehicles and levels. Like there's a lot of levels with the planes, a lot of levels with driving and all that stuff, or like riding the animals and stuff like that. I miss that. I mean, in this game you do ride the animals. They did bring back the polar bear that you can ride in the snow levels, and I do like the theme song. They had like a little remix of the old version of the ice levels in part 2, which was cool. I like that, but it is not the same. Is most of the missions is just gonna be him like just using the mask powers and that's it. And there's like no abilities to unlock for him because he already has a double jump and a slide and all that other stuff. So it's like, what's the point? So I didn't like I miss when he had like a lot of the vehicles and everything. And also another thing that I liked that they didn't even include in this was when he dies, like when he blows up or whatever. They got rid of like all the funny, like cool, like animation and stuff that happens to him. Like when you blow up the TNT and you're next to it and you see like his shoes like just fall out of the air. And his eyeballs. That was in the original ones. This one, they took it out. So I don't know why. I don't know. They thought I was like too like graphic or something, but they took that out of this game. And I was like, damn, why they took that out for? That was cool. I used to like those nice animations and stuff when you when the enemy gets you and stuff. And it was hilarious. And this game definitely didn't capture that charm like the old ones. And another thing I didn't like also was like we had to switch between so many different characters. Like you have him, you have the girl. I forgot her name. Damn, I forgot her name, but she was in the first one that they removed because I guess they felt like she was like too. How would you say, like her outfit was like too like sexual? I guess I forgot her name, but you guys know what I'm talking about. She's in this game too, but they changed her character up a lot, and I'm not a big fan of how she looks and everything now. Then you can play as a Dino. I forgot his name. He was one of the bosses in the older games. You can play as him. You can even play as Cortex. Which is kind of cool. That you can play as them. But I feel like I don't know. With me, when I play Crash, I just prefer just playing with him. I feel like it is best with him. And then here and there you play as Coco, who I don't even care about. I don't think anybody even talks about her. I don't like playing as her, but I'd rather take that any day because only like a few levels within the game that you have to play with her, that you're forced to play with her. And this one, I feel like is like all over. So many missions you gotta do. Cortex sucks. I hate playing as him. He can't double jump. So many times I fell off the map. Dino's okay. I actually like him. He's all right. The girl, not really. She's all right with her hook, but that's about it. So yeah, that's. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I missed. Oh, that's her name, Tawana. Yeah, is on the back, and Dingo Dow, that's his name too. So yeah, so they even show right here. You play as Crash, Coco, Dingo Dow, Tawana, and Dr. Neo Cortex, and everything. And then you have the stupid mask that you use, though, which I don't like. Those that wasn't fun to me, But yeah, it's like definitely wasn't up there, honestly. I don't know if it's just me, because since I'm more like retro and I do like the old school stuff, but it's just not the same. I prefer the old Crash games and everything, and I'm definitely looking forward to getting more the rest of them on the PS2 because I definitely want to play those because I've never played them back then, and I enjoyed Wrath of Cortex. It was really fun to like play that finally and beat it, and I liked it. It was a way better game than this crap. Like I said, it's a decent game. Um, I like that they still kind of stuck to the formula of like how platformers are, like how Crash was, like how always been and everything where you have I don't even know what you call that type of like camera view that's behind them while you're running, and some of the levels like it kind of shifts like a side scroll and then it shifts back to the camera behind them. I like that they kept that formula, so that's good. And they have a lot of content in this game, like you can do a lot of levels over, and they have like the inverted, it's called, yeah, inverted levels where like they kind of flip the world around when you play it over. I thought that was cool, and collecting the tapes and everything, I like that. That's interesting. But that's the only good things I can say about the game, and the music is good, and that's about it. That's all I can say. But like I said, this one is the better game, a lot more fun. You have Crash One, you have Crash Two, Crash Three, really great games. My favorite ones, I know I think I mentioned this already. My favorite will always be Crash One and Two. Those are my favorite ones. And even though this one is good, I still prefer just playing the original three on the PS1. I'm actually trying to get those three on the on the PS2. I can play on the PS2. Get those three back, from my childhood. That nostalgia. I want to collect a lot of these games that I had back then as a kid that we don't have anymore. So that my like brothers sold and everything, like trade I should say, at eBay at the time. And so I want to get back a lot of these games and everything. And yeah. So but then like I said, this is still a good one. So if you guys don't really want to go back to that old school graphics or whatever, you can still play it on here. It's still a decent game. I don't think this game goes for a lot anyways. This one definitely dropped a lot in price really fast. So maybe they know that it sucks too. But I wouldn't really say it sucks. It's just decent, but it's not like the old Crashes. And another thing I don't like is like how they changed Crash in this game. He looks a little bit more different. And I liked how his old like how you say like his old like character design model was, compared to this one. And like I said, I missed the animations and stuff when you die and stuff like that. But I thought that was cool. It was funny and everything, you know. And I feel like it was more humor in those games compared to this one. It's just this is bland, you know. But it's still the levels are still decent. You know, like it's like nice and colorful and everything. Minus if you're trying to get all the damn gems in each level. That's the annoying part. But if you just want to quickly just run through it and stuff, that's it's a little bit more like I would say laid back when you do it that way. Some of the levels are still annoying, even if you like just running through it and not collecting all the boxes. But still not there. Still not. It's still not the best. Um, yeah, it's like I was not expecting that with the game. But like I said, I'm just trying to quickly just finish it and that's it and move on to the other games that I have because it's like so many. But yeah, and that's about it. But Crash 4 would definitely so this will not be a game I'm going to try and get 100% in anyways. I'm not even going to try and get platinum because it's going to be super difficult to get in that. I have a better chance at getting in this one because I actually have 80% of the trophies in this game, so I can do it. I know I can do it in this one, but this one, no, it's gonna be a lot of stress. But yeah, and that's about it. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I missed. No, I think that was about it with Crash 4. Yeah, that's just my rant and everything. So sorry if I probably babbled on too long already, but yeah, so that's about it. So let me know what you guys think. Comment section below. Did you like the game? Do you prefer the older ones, or do you prefer the remastered version, or what? But like I said, this one is the better one, and this one was honestly a huge disappointment to me. But like I said, it's still decent, But as a retro guy, and playing the old school Crash games and everything, and playing this one is just not the same. It's just I don't like what they changed up in this one. I really don't. But like I said, for the price, if you get it for a good deal, still pick it up. And it's still decent. I would say, you still have it's still a little bit of fun in the game. Just if you're not trying to get everything in the game, which is the most challenging. And these levels, like I said, can piss you off, just like that. But yeah, that's about it. So yeah, so I wanted just real quick. I wanted to talk about like with Let's Plays and everything. I still want to do one. I'm thinking about doing one soon for another horror game. I don't know yet. I got a request from somebody that wanted me to do Resident Evil 4 on here. So, and I do want to do a Resident Evil 4. So I might start that one soon. And I do want to do Resident Evil 2 remake as well. I know I said I was going to stay away from Resident Evil games for a while and even like Let's Plays, but I don't mind doing one here and there, like maybe like once a month. That'll be fine, instead of like doing so many like how I did in October. And they're kind of fun to do if you're just doing it once a month. But if you're doing so many, oh my god, it just burns you out. And I do want to finish up like playing like finish up like my schedule I have for like other Resident Evil games I wanted to do, Let's Plays. So I'm thinking about doing that one soon for this month. And yeah, and that's about it. But like I said before, and I've been saying this for the past few videos, really thankful, thank you very much. Grateful for this, for you guys that's been subscribing. And I'm almost at 90, so I appreciate that. I'm getting a lot more comments. Still, still to this day, Tales of Arise is still my like most popular video. So many views. I think it's at 1,000 views now, and so many comments. People's been talking about that game so much. I keep seeing comments on my phone about it, notifications with people commenting about the game like more and more. So I'm happy. Like it came out. I did that video a few months ago, but I'm really happy to see that a lot of people agree with me. Because I said something different, from other reviewers out there that talked good about the game, and I said it sucked. So yeah, so I'm happy for that, and I think that's the reason why a lot of people have like clicked on that because they want to see what I had to say compared to everyone else who's been praising the game. So and you guys know me, don't sugarcoat things. If I don't like something, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm not one of those people. I'm not gonna praise a company or whatever, or a game or a console, whatever, just for just to be a fanboy. That's not me. If I feel like the game sucks or if it does suck, I'm gonna talk about it. So yeah, so I got another rant in mind that's coming up soon as well. But yeah, talked enough. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff, and I'll definitely appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.